Here's something that doesn't get said enough. The federal system that classifies drugs in this country is broken, and one of the people now saying so used to work for the DEA. A new analysis published in the journal Science, co-authored by a former senior DEA advisor and a Columbia Law School professor, argues that the Controlled Substances Act has fundamental flaws and has done immense damage. Right now, the law forces regulators into what the authors call a Hobson's choice. Either over-criminalize drugs through prohibitions that predictably backfire, or under-regulate them, leaving users vulnerable to corporate exploitation. Neither option serves people well. There's another issue that the cannabis community has known for decades. The scheduling system actively blocks the research that could support rescheduling in the first place. Because cannabis is Schedule I, rigorous scientific studies are incredibly difficult to conduct. The law creates the information gap and then uses that gap to justify keeping things the same. That's not science, that's a trap. So what should replace it? The authors propose what they call capitalism controls, a framework borrowed from how we regulate other complex industries. Think limits on potency and additives, advertising restrictions, excise taxes, anti-lobbying safeguards. The same tools we use to manage tobacco and alcohol applied thoughtfully to cannabis. They also argue that scheduling decisions should consider more than just medical benefits. Recreational value, social impact, reduced incarceration, the real-world consequences of the policy itself. These things matter, they're just not currently allowed to be part of the conversation. The paper calls on Congress to create 2 new schedules, a harm reduction schedule for substances like heroin and fentanyl, where public health tools take the place of mass criminalization, and a managed market access schedule, where cannabis and psilocybin could be classified with thoughtful guardrails instead of an outright ban. States that have already built responsible regulatory systems could serve as the model. The federal government could finally learn from what's already working. We've said it before, and this research confirms it. The problem was never the plant, it was the framework used to criminalize it. When former DEA officials, law professors, and members of Congress are all saying the same thing, the system is broken, it's time to fix it.